Okay, I have no playlist built in here, but that is okay. I'll build them on the fly. We're live though. I have to figure out how to hook up the. Or I know how. I just have to look up the name of the scoreboard.
Oh, does it just rotate those?
Yep. Goes every 10 seconds, it rotates.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. All right. I got to open it on this to get the name of the scoreboard. Oh, it's not going to come up. Oh, Nest V2. All right. I'm going to have you read that to me in like 5 seconds, Ian. Because. Okay, what is it?
Nest V2 dash 20577 dash score.
20577 dash score?
Yeah.
Why do I keep.
Or,
Backslash?
yeah.
Oh, pound sign? What?
Backslash, sorry.
Backslash.
Sorry.
Hey, Adam, you can. Yeah.
For both of them. Then the other one, too.
It's not a dash?
It's a backslash.
Okay.
Sorry.
20577.
20577 dash score, or backslash score.
It won't do a backslash. Nest V2 20577. What the fuck? See if it lets me do that. Oh my god, annoying. Might have to do it by hand. That's not ideal.
No Lance today?
He's in Faribault. All right.
Dash score after? Do you even need that?
I don't know. That's what I was trying to take that out, but it's like flipping out. And what do we have? 7 minutes? Okay, good. Because I don't have commercials in this. Oh, yes, I do. Look at this. This is really annoying. All right, I'm.
How's it going, Bubba? Good, how are you guys?
Hey, Bubba.
Good.
Great.
Is that a good grade or a not good grade?
Well, I'm pissed at this, but I mean.
Are we good to go live if we...
We are, yeah, we're fine to go live.
So that's the most important part, I guess.
Yep, yeah, the cameras are working. It's just the scoreboard that I can't get synced up right now, but. In fact, I'm going to fire an ad just to make sure. Oh my God, seriously? I honest to God have this one frozen. Such a...
Once again, good evening and welcome to Memorial Stadium for Northfield Raider football. At this time, we call your attention to the Northfield Sportsmanship Statement, written by NHS student athletes.
I have him plugged into the PA, so. But we might be in trouble because this is on.
We ask that all fans join us in displaying positive school spirit without degrading officials or participants and fans from opposing schools. Thank you for cheering for your team and not against the opponents. Our lineups tonight, Rochester John Marshall, coaches, players, and cheerleaders have elected to be introduced as one team. Please welcome the Rochester John Marshall Rockets. The Northfield coaches, players, and cheerleaders have elected to be introduced as one team. Let's hear it for your Northfield Raiders. Now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise to honor America and those who support our freedom at home and abroad. Individuals in uniform, members of the armed forces, and veterans who are present but not in uniform should give the military salute.
Oh my God.
All others should remove their hats and face the flag with the right hand over their heart. And now please join us in the singing of our national anthem. Tonight, being sung by Junior.
Since we'll be on. We're not even on live.
Northfield, coin toss in the third and the second half. They'll be getting some goal.
You guys have. I'm about to turn on your mics, and we are live.
Good evening and welcome to Northfield Live. This evening we are in the NCC Builders Press Box to feature the Northfield Raiders versus the John Marshall Rockets. I'm the play-by-play tonight, along with Lincoln and Renee doing the producing and Adam running the cameras. Well, tonight's matchup is John Marshall. They are 2-0 on the young season with big wins over Apple Valley and a huge win against North St. Paul, which put them ranked 10th in the 5A rankings. Raiders are 1-1 with a great win over Faribault, winning in the last second. So that is a good win for the Raiders to put under their belt. And this will be played under the MSHSL district. So Raiders looking to get a big win tonight here under the lights at home. And John Marshall looking to keep this undefeated season alive. Tonight's starting lineups are brought to you by Ritchie Eye Clinic. If you're interested in improving your vision, scheduling a free consultation at Ritchie Eye Clinic is a great first step. So we'll get a kickoff here. And it'll be a squib kick out to the 35, but it will be bounced all the way back. The Raiders will pounce on it, but it will be recovered by Chris Garcia-Lara of the John Marshall Rockets on the 10-yard line. So the squib kick works out well, and the Raiders will now have to defend John Marshall. Well, John Marshall is back on the 10-yard line. So the quarterback for John Marshall is Savvy Zath. He's been putting on a good display of his arm this season, as we'll see motion from the lineman as John Marshall will get Northfield to jump off sides here. That'll be against, no, they'll actually give it against John Marshall. John Marshall jumps, so John Marshall putting themselves back 5 more yards. So it'll be 1st and 15 for the Rockets to start out this game. So Northfield had a fumble to begin this season, kind of shot themselves in the foot there, turned the ball over, but John Marshall starting this one on the 5-yard line. They got 95 yards to go. So Zath in the shotgun. He'll be standing in the end zone. He'll take the snap. It'll be a handoff. He'll come out to the 10-yard line. He's got a hold. He's got a blocker. He's out to the 20, to the 30. He's out to the 40, and he'll scamper all the way to the 40-yard line. So that'll be Tyshawn Bean, and he's had a huge season for this John Marshall Rockets team. He ran for 135 yards last week in the win over North St. Paul.
And I'm going to apologize to our viewers. We're having some technical difficulties, so the time clock is not syncing with our broadcast. So right now we're not going to show that. We'll just mention it as often as possible.
So Zath back in the shotgun. He'll have 3 receivers out to his right. We'll see one come in motion. He'll stay on that side. He'll drop back to pass. He'll roll out. He's looking. He'll have a wide open receiver, and it'll be out of the outstretched hands of Richard Bonnick.
Good play call there by the Rochester JM, but Northfield held their ground there. Didn't let that bubble get open.
Yeah, I don't know if that was a designed rollout. It definitely worked in his favor, seeing the pressure come in. So here comes Zath back in the shotgun formation. He'll have a receiver coming in motion. It'll be a handoff to him. No, it'll be a keeper. He'll work his way for a gain of 3.
third down.
So it looked like Owen Murphy was in there on that tackle. So it'll be 3rd and 6 for Northfield, or for the Rockets, excuse me. So 3rd and 6 from the 42. A big 3rd down here for the Raiders. A stop would go a long way. We'll see the tight end flip around to the other side of the formation. Zath will drop back in the pocket. It'll be a screen to the wide receiver. But he will be met right at the line of scrimmage by no other than who? Owen Murphy.
Great for good defensive stop. Owen Murphy read that perfectly. Gonna force JM to punt. Good first defensive possession by the Northfield Raiders here.
Yeah, so they let up the big run, but after that big run, John Marshall really didn't go anywhere. So great defensive stop there for the Raiders. Do have to keep your head on a swivel. Early in the season, you probably haven't seen a lot of fake punts on film if John Marshall has done a fake punt. As it'll be a good punt, kicked out to Savion Severson. He'll return that. He'll be at the 25. He'll shake off a defender at the 30. He'll shake off another one at the 35, but it'll be brought down at the 40. So good return by Severson. We've seen that from him a ton this season. And Raiders will get the ball at the 40-yard line. So good field position to start the game off for the Raiders as well.
His tackle by Kirkman. Northfield takes over. First 10 from the 40.
Wonder if we'll see both QBs today or just one.
No, in Faribault, if you turned into that game, we saw Seth Thompson the whole game. So I assume with the win, you'll give Thompson the reins over that after he threw a beautiful, probably 60-yard pass, 50-yard pass to win the game there for the Raiders. I think they won with about 7 seconds left on the clock. So we'll see Thompson back in the shotgun. We'll see a receiver in motion. That'll be a touch pass handoff to Vasquez. So I saw Julian Vasquez had posted that he had a great write-up from the Minnesota football prep sports, talking about how speedy and quick and versatile he is. You always got to appreciate when Northfield gets a lot of love, as we'll see him in motion again. He'll come all the way across. Flag comes in. Believe I saw Northfield jump.
Yep.
As it will be a false start.
I saw Owen Murphy's dad posted similar. There was a write-up on him.
Yes, there's a write-up on Owen Murphy and Caden Oakland. So Northfield getting a lot of love this season, which is always great. You love to see Northfield kind of getting on the map. A lot of good talent on this team. A lot of talent that it definitely shows on the football field. Especially they put in a lot of work in this weight room behind closed doors. So after the false start, it'll be 2nd and 17. Thompson will drop back to pass. It'll also be a screen. It'll be out. It'll be caught by Christian Whiteman. And he'll get up. He'll get back to the original line of scrimmage. So they'll have a gain of 7. It'll be on the 40-yard line.
Looks like Christian McCaffrey's the. Oh, sorry.
I wish we had Christian McCaffrey.
Christian, I haven't seen Owen Murphy hasn't been out for a single play right now on offense.
Yeah, we kind of saw a little bit of a dual backfield last game. Sometimes Murphy takes every single snap of that middle linebacker position, taking a little bit of weight off his shoulders there, giving him a little breather. Definitely what we'll see. So Thompson, he'll drop back. He's looking right. He'll fire it, and it will be intended for Vasquez. He was knocked down. Just good defense. Ball wasn't very close.
Yeah, Vasquez or Caden Oakland. It was bad communication.
It looked like Vasquez was running a wheel route. He kind of got pushed out by his defender and just wasn't in the place Seth Thompson had thought he was going to be in. So Raiders are going to punt. We'll see Ryan Cahoon. Looks like he had gotten hurt during the Faribault game a little bit. I heard on one of the field goal attempts he had hurt himself. And so we'll see him back punting. As that'll be a good spiral punt. That'll be caught at the 27-yard line, but it'll be brought down.
Fumble.
He did fumble. He was on the ground. But he was brought down. I believe that was Owen Murphy on that, along with Carter Simon.
Owen Murphy brought him down hard.
Yeah. So the return man was Chris Garcia Lara, and he had some speed to him as he's shaken up on the sideline, hobbling away.
And it is 8:20 left in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Rockets.
So ball on the 42-yard line for the Rockets. We'll see Vath back in the shotgun formation. We'll see that motion over, the flip, as they would call it. Calls out the mic, and he'll hand it off. It'll be another good run. He'll go all the way to the 49 for a gain of 7. Ball carrier is Bean. So Bean will be the primary back for this JM team. He is he's definitely having his way with a lot of defenses this year. So 2nd and 4 from the 49-yard line. 2nd and 4 from the 49. Vath will hand it off to Bean. Bean, he'll be stuffed in the backfield. So it's tackled by Henry Weber and Ryan Kuiper also on the tackle. So a great loss of yardage from the Raiders causing that.
Northfield calls in another 3rd down here.
So Northfield back in the same situation they were last drive. Almost in the exact same spot. 3rd and 5 from the 46-yard line. So Northfield looking to execute here on another crucial 3rd down situation, get this defense off the field. So Vath will have 3 receivers out to his right. He'll have a lone receiver out to his left. We'll have a receiver come in motion, and we'll get a flag.
Illegal formation, maybe?
Delay a game.
Oh.
So the motion, I think he kind of threw the quarterback off, didn't realize how much time he had on the clock. So you're going to have that go earlier next time, but that'll help the Raiders defense out a lot. So now it'll be 3rd and 10 from the 42-yard line.
Northfield's looking for a big stop. About the same position as last drive. Probably see a pass here.
Yeah, 3rd and 10. You're most expecting pass, but sometimes when the defense backs off, gives them a lighter box, they can run on you, especially with Bean as the back. But Vath will drop back. He'll look left. He'll have a receiver open. It'll be caught at the 50-yard line. It'll be just short, as that was caught by Ben Reeder.
The 4th and 1 or 4th and 2 here. Must be 4th and 2. Yeah, 4th and 2.
4th and 2 from the 50. John Marshall is electing to go for it. This will be a huge momentum turner for the Raiders as well. Crowd getting into it a little bit.
I think I see 6 linemen.
Yeah, we'll see that flip formation, the extra lineman plus the tight end. Usually you're expecting run out of this situation. They'll do a hard count. Raiders don't jump. John Marshall, they'll audible. They'll do another hard count. They'll do another one. We'll get a flag. That'll definitely be a false start on the Rockets. Raiders defense is loving it.
I think it's going to be a punt here. Unless Rockets decide to go for it. Huge for the Northfield Raiders.
Looks like we'll have a timeout. John Marshall, actually.
Oh.
They must have got the timeout off before the flag came in.
All right, we'll take a quick timeout as well. We'll be right back after this.
The Northfield Touchdown Club would like to thank our
Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 10% off service labor to Northfield Public School faculty. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacements. Valley Auto House is located at Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
And we are back on NorthfieldLive.com. So it is 0-0 with 6 minutes and 52 seconds left on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Rockets going to punt here.
Yeah, Rockets, we're going to go for it. Had taken a timeout on 4th and 2 on the 50-yard line, but they'll be punting as Severson will. It'll be blocked. It'll be blocked by Ryan Kuiper, and the ball will scamper out to the 28-yard line. But a beautiful block punt. Gotta love it when you can always block a punt and keep some of that yardage back. So Raiders will get the ball on the 28-yard line. So we've seen 3 punts this game. So 2 punts for John Marshall and a punt for
Northfield's going to have it on the 28.
Northfield. So on the 28-yard line, it'll be 1st and 10. We'll see Thompson with Owen Murphy to his left. He'll hand it off to Murphy. It'll be a keeper, and he'll get a gain of 1. 2nd and 9 from the 30-yard line.
Northfield looking to get something going on the offensive side.
Yeah, they had a 3-and-out with a false start in their last drive, so you definitely want to move the change for the first time as they'll do a screen pass out to Vasquez, and he'll shake off a defender, a good block by Oakland, and that'll get the Raiders up to the 36-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 3 from the 36-yard line. Moving the chains is just one step to get this drive going. You can't get all your yardage on one play. I mean, most of the time you're not going to get all your yardage on one play to the end zone. As John Marshall, they will jump off sides off the hard count. So that'll give them the automatic first down right there. That'll move the chains for you. You don't even have to work hard for that one. So first down for the Raiders. So both teams a little antsy to start this game off. Both jumping off sides, causing penalty yardage. But both these teams also do have a false start. So
Murphy in the backfield.
Cancels out.
Hand it off.
So Murphy will get a gain of 5. He's a very downhill runner. He'll find a hole and he'll stick to it. He'll even drag a couple defenders with him. So great 5-yard run from Murphy. That's just the difference that you get from Murphy compared to Whiteman. Murphy just more of a physical type of guy. He'll take the contact and he'll run with it. So Thompson will be back in shotgun formation. We'll see Weber the wing back. We'll see 2 receivers out to the right. We'll see Vasquez in motion. It'll be a speed option. Thompson will keep it,
fumble,
and he'll be brought down for a gain of 1 on the 47-yard line. Looks like we got some guys fumbling. There's a fumble. I believe he was already on the ground. So after the quarterback keeper, it'll be 3rd and 3 from the 48-yard line. Murphy in the backfield with Thompson. You have Oakland and Vasquez on the bottom of your screen here, out left. We'll see Thompson roll out. He'll run, and he'll be just short, brought out at the 49-yard line. So we got a gain of 1.
I think he was looking for Julian.
Yeah, he was looking for Vasquez. I believe he was running a hitch route with the combo that was coming over the top of it. The route that came over the top wasn't open. Vasquez ultimately wasn't open. That's what you develop when you have that rollout pass. You automatically get a run built into it from the quarterback if nothing's open. Those guys are already on their defenders. You have nobody on you. That linebacker would definitely have to come chase you down, as he did with Thompson.
Raiders going to go for it.
So we'll see a 3-back set. John Marshall will. They'll jump. We do have multiple flags on the field. We'll have to see what the refs ultimately decide.
I also saw a running back jump in the backfield.
Yeah, they'll give it to. They'll put it against the Raiders. Once you see someone from that offensive side jump or flinch, you're definitely going to call it on the offense. So Raiders, another false start to start this game, and that'll ultimately make them punts on a drive that they definitely wanted to go for it on 4th and 2. So Cahoon will be back there to punt the ball away, and receiving for the Rockets will be Garcia Lara, who had a good return, but Owen Murphy brought him down hard last time. We'll see a late Raider jogging onto the field.
This drive, they did have a offensive or defensive
As Cahoon will have a end-around punt. It'll be out to the 20-yard line as Severson will pick it up. You know, when you see you have an end-around punt there, the ball is spinning forward, you're going to want it to take a Raider bounce all the way into that 10-yard line territory. But when you can give the team the ball on the 19-yard line or the 18-yard line, you'll never take that opportunity up.
John Marshall going to get right out there.
So we've seen a couple different formations from the Rockets. We've seen them where they bring in basically 6 linemen, 7 linemen if you're counting the tight end, and they motion them across. This time they'll just have 5 out there with 3 receivers and a running back. We'll see a receiver in motion. He'll come behind. It'll be a handoff. He can't shake. He kind of shakes off one tackle, but he's met right by Brody Jensen and Luis Rocha, the defensive tackle. So a good stop from that defensive line, that interior defense. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 22-yard line.
Northfield looking for another 3 and out or just a stop.
As the back is Kane Churchill. So he was the one that had the carry last time. So Zath will take it. He'll hand it off to Churchill. Churchill will be met right at the line of scrimmage and brought down hard by Brody Jensen, Owen Murphy, and Ryan Kuiper.
Great stop by the Northfield defensive line. Brody Jensen and Owen, I think they both knew a run was coming, and coach called a blitz, and they got right in there and stuffed him at the line.
Ewell is the play caller for the defensive side of the ball. When you see 3 guys making a tackle right at the line of scrimmage, you love when you get hats right on that football. You have guys swarming the football. It's always a good feeling.
3rd and down, 3rd and 8 here on the 22-yard line.
We'll see a tight end come in motion. Vath will drop back to pass. He's looking through the middle. He airs it out, and it'll be incomplete. Intended receiver was number 34, Richard Bonnick.
John Marshall is going to punt the ball. Marshall will the ball back.
So Raiders force a 3 and out. And they had a blocked punt last time they forced John Marshall to punt. A blocked punt could go a long way here, keeping you underneath that 50-yard line. So Caden Oakland, one of those guys that seems to be coming off the edge, as he will actually not come off the edge. Severson will be back to receive. He'll pick it up with a defender right in his face, and he'll get nowhere, if anything, losing yardage.
He lost about 1 there.
You don't rarely see that. I don't think he had the awareness of the defender coming right in his face there. But you hold on to the ball, you get it 1 yard back. 1 yard can definitely shoot you in the foot there, but nothing lost for this Raider football team.
Raiders looking to get a good offensive drive here going.
So there is 1 minute and 42 seconds left in this first quarter. 0-0 is your ball game on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. So 1st and 10 from the 44-yard line. Thompson will be in shotgun, and he'll have 3 receivers out to his right. We'll see a receiver come in motion. We'll see a handoff to number 18. That'll be Jamison Baker. So we've seen a little bit of Baker come in here, mostly Owen Murphy and Whiteman, but when you can get another back in there that you know can get you good yardage, you'll always take 3 people rather than 1, saving some of these legs. Especially with this hot weather, you definitely have some cramping going on But ultimately, Raider backfield is full of guys that can definitely get you some yards, and all you need is 3 yards to score a touchdown every single time. So you'll take it when you can have it.
3 on the right here.
We'll see the same exact formation, back kind of playing games with the defense, going back and forth. We'll see a blitz. Thompson will keep it once he reads that blitz, and he'll get a gain of 1. So he picked up that blitz from that middle linebacker right away, and the edge rusher kept it and definitely got more yardage than he would have nearing the final minute of this first quarter. So Raiders will have it 3rd and 8 from the 46-yard line. They will have to get a playoff with 20 seconds on the play clock and 25 seconds on the scoreboard.
3rd and 8.
So what will most likely be the final play of the first quarter. Thompson will drop back to pass. He'll be sacked, and it will be a fumble. John Marshall will jump on the ball, and they will get it. Wow, what a turn of events. That ball is picked up by number 6. He jumped on it. Lukong. And so the 3rd down and 10 now goes for a 1st and 10 on the same exact yard line. John Marshall already on that side of the 50-yard line.
Seth Thompson didn't see behind him.
Yes.
Blind side, of course.
So they'll be on the opposing team's side of the field already, as Vath will be in the shotgun formation. He'll motion a receiver coming across the field. He'll cut back.
The backfield.
He'll drop back to pass, looking left. He'll have a receiver open. It'll be picked
off!
off!
Wow.
Picked
by
off
Michael Stewart!
by Michael Stewart. What a great one-handed interception from Stewart. And that's how you flip the momentum here for the Raiders. That was a textbook interception by Stewart. You will give him a big high five. You gotta love it.
He is hyped up.
This crowd was loving that one.
Great catch by Michael Stewart.
So first play for John Marshall is an interception for the Raiders.
4 seconds left. Northfield does have to run and play here. Most likely see a run.
So Thompson on the 5-yard line, first and 10. It'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll get 1 yard, 3 yards, excuse me. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. So 0-0 is your ball game. Raiders will have the ball to start the second quarter.
That's the end of the first quarter.
So
Well, due to some technical difficulties, we're not going to go to a commercial right now. We're going to just talk about this first quarter here.
Yeah, so the first quarter starts with the John Marshall punt. Then it starts, and then the next drive, Raider punt, John Marshall punt, Raider punt, John Marshall punt. Then the Raiders had lost a fumble, and then right back in the next play, Northfield picked them off. So lots of punts and two turnovers, one for both team to start this second quarter. Not the best game so far to start off. Very slow. Definitely not what both teams want to expect. But it is a defensive game. Raiders, you can definitely tell their defense is definitely putting on, keeping them in the game. Definitely kept them in the Faribault game with a low-scoring game until the final drive. It would have been a tie ball game. It would have went into overtime had they have not had a blocked punt go into the end zone.
Yes.
So the defense winning them ball games out here definitely going to pay off down the road. Just whichever defense can get tired to start this game.
Northfield looking to make a big, long drive here and score. After a scoreless first quarter from each side.
So it'll be 2nd and 7 from the 8-yard line. Raiders have 92 yards to go. We'll see Groutman come all the way out on your screen. He'll get set. Thompson will be in the shotgun. He'll fire out a quick pass. It'll be fired out.
Way out.
Out of bounds. The intended receiver was Vasquez, but it was thrown a little too far out of his reach.
3rd and 7 here. Northfield looking to get a first down here and keep this drive alive. Looks like we got a doubles formation.
Thompson still in the backfield. Whiteman is the back. It'll be a muffed fumble, and he'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
Looks like a bad snap there.
Yeah, so the snap did not make it to Thompson, as we have looks like we'll have an injured Raider out there. That'll be one of the linemen right now, as you see the Raiders walking off the field. We'll see Ewell coming out there. So
let's take a quick 30-second ad break while they tend to our Raider.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service.
And we are back on NorthfieldLive.com. Player is still getting attention down there. So I can't see his number, so I don't know exactly who it is. It ends with a 4.
Yep, that's all I can see, a 4, and he's sitting up now, so that's good.
Yeah, he is sitting up. Looks like we'll get 74, so Victor Hernandez.
Yep.
He'll be a senior, and he looks to be in a lot of pain holding his shoulder.
Glad to see him up and walking, though.
Lots of things could happen with his shoulder, which is really bad. Lots of different injuries.
So definitely be thinking about him for the remainder of this game.
Northfield gonna punt here.
Yeah, so we'll see Cahoon all the way, basically.
Cannot have a bad snap here. At all.
There's 11:38 left in the second quarter.
As that will almost be blocked. Cahoon does get it. It'll be a muffed. He kind of bobbled it around, ultimately caught it. That was Garcia Lara who had caught it. So he caught it at the 30-yard line, brought down by the Raiders. And he'll get the ball, and John Marshall will get the ball at the 30-yard line. So John Marshall, last time they were on the field, it
play interception.
Yeah, it resulted in an interception for the Raiders. So they're trying not to repeat that. Raiders definitely going to try to pick that ball off again. So we see a pass to Garcia Lara. And he'll be brought out of bounds by Severson.
Pass caught by Garcia Lara.
But it'll be a gain of 5.
Tackled by Severson.
Gain of 7, actually. So 2nd and 3 from the 23-yard line with just about 11 minutes left in this ball game in the second quarter here. So Vath in the shotgun formation. We'll see 2 receivers.
Bean in the backfield.
Motion out there.
5-man.
We'll see Bean.
Blitz. It was a quarterback keep stop.
Stop by Weber. And Murphy.
So it'll be a keeper from Vath, and he will get stuffed right away for no gain. So he'll have 3 receivers out to his right. He'll have a back in the backfield. That'll be Bean. communicating with his line and the back. He'll hand it off to Bean, but he'll be met right by Owen Murphy.
Stuff.
So he's stuffed by Owen Murphy.
Northfield defense is not letting anything go. Looks like Savy. Vath is going to stay out there. Looks like JM's going to go for it here.
Yeah, JM is in that territory on the 25-yard line, 4th and 5. If you don't get to the line or to the first down marker, you're good with turning the ball over in the situation. The other team will have a lot of yards to get back down to the end zone or into the field goal territory.
Timeout.
As John Marshall will ultimately take a timeout, see what they want to do with their 4th and 5 play. So John Marshall will take a timeout. We'll take a timeout. We'll be back on NorthfieldLive.com.
Michael Ritchie at Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
Showing the wrong camera. Here we go.
There we go.
Goodness. Thanks to Ian and Lincoln for bearing with me. I had a last-minute computer switch, so here we go. But we're live. You can see the game.
Yeah, so it'll be a huge 4th and 5 situation here on the 25-yard line.
Jam has a single
9
back.
minutes and 18 seconds left. We'll see Bean go out in motion. So it'll be 5 receivers out. It'll be empty backfield. We'll see Vath go drop back. He'll
Slant.
fire a slant, and it'll be incomplete.
Sir.
Good defense by Michael Stewart. And that'll be a turnover on downs for this Northfield Raider team.
Michael Stewart coming up with another big play. He had the interception right before the end of the first. Northfield D is not letting anything through or in the air.
So we'll see the Raiders come out on the, says 25-yard line on the scoreboard. It's definitely the 24-yard line. So 1st and 10 from the 24. Northfield looking to make their long trek down the field. Hopefully they can take in one big pass play. It's always the goal. Thompson will drop back. He'll find
Julian
Vasquez.
wide open.
He'll have it at the 30. He'll shake off a defender. He'll be out to the 40. He'll be out to the 45. Ultimately brought down then. So Vasquez, we see him. We hear his name a lot. So great play. Just to get that underneath route. He was wide open. No one came with him. Definitely ran a zone coverage there. The linebacker didn't come out with him, and the Raiders ultimately took advantage of that.
There's that quickness from him, too. The second he caught that, he got out there and moved upfield. Game for the Northfield Raiders.
So we'll have 2 receivers out to the right and to the left. We'll see Severson in motion. It'll be a handoff to him.
They've on to the outside.
Here he comes to the 45. He'll shake
Rex
off a
one
defender
gets
to the
outside.
50. He'll be out to the 40, and he'll be
35.
out at the 33-yard line.
Northfield, 2 plays, 2 big gains.
Got chunk plays. That's what they call those. Big chunk plays, and that'll get them all the way to the 33-yard line. So that's one way to get all the way across the field, halfway across the field. Raiders are going to go with 3 receivers out to the left. Murphy is the back in the backfield. It'll be a keeper for Thompson, but he'll march his way
It's about 3.
for a gain of
3 or 4.
It'll be second down,
2 yards.
but it'll be a gain of 2. So 2nd and 8 from the 31-yard line. Raiders have gone with this 3-receiver set almost the whole drive of the 3 plays that they've run.
Motion.
We'll have a flag
Oh,
as Thompson will get hit pretty hard. Play was blown dead,
false start.
but it's false start on the Raiders.
False start against Northfield. 5 yards.
Pushing back 5 yards. Make this 3rd and 13.
So third false start of the game for the Raiders, I believe. Yes, that will be the third false start of the game for the Raiders. So negative yards pushing them back here again. 2nd and 13 from the 36-yard line. We'll see 2 receivers out to the right, 2 receivers out to the left.
Bulls.
We'll have Thompson. It'll escape the first sack, but it'll ultimately be brought down by number 22, DeBeeg.
3rd and 24 now. Raiders trying to just get some sort of maybe get back to that 10 yards, maybe go get a possible field goal or have to go for it on 4th.
Yeah, with 3rd and 24, you definitely see your deep shot pass plays on this, but don't rule out a screen pass if one comes. So we'll see him take a deep shot down the field, as Severson was the target there, just overthrown. It was a great ball, had good power on it, just well overthrown.
He was open. Got there. It was probably a touchdown. Northfield forced the punt here. Another just defense right now. 6:52 left in the second quarter.
So Cahoon will punt for the Raiders.
Away.
It'll be a spiraling punt. Caught at the 13-yard line by Garcia Lara. He'll shake off a defender. He'll be out to the 30. He'll be out to the 40. Down to the 50. He's to the 40. He's got room to work. He'll be free. There is a flag on the field, but it will be a touchdown Rockets. As this call stands right now, I believe this play will be going back. But what a great return by Garcia Lara, as he found a hole. He got shot out of a cannon, and he took all the blockers that he needed to get into the end zone.
Yeah, this one's for sure going to get
So it will be a penalty against the Rockets. So that is a mood killer. That definitely is not what you want to see if you're a Rockets fan or a player, especially that being the first score of the game, ultimately being called back. So he caught it at the 13-yard line and returned it all the way. So one heck of a return.
Huge for the Raiders,
called back. So there's about 80 yards that is called back there.
And placed right about 25.
So the ball will be at the 25-yard line. So here comes John Marshall. We'll still see Vath as the quarterback. He'll have a receiver come in motion. It'll be a handoff, but it'll be met by Owen Murphy. So Owen Murphy, another tackle.
Murphy has done a lot for this defense today.
Yeah, Murphy's probably been in on every tackle, if not around the ball at every tackle. So he's flying around. So we'll see 3 receivers out to the left. Vath will call out the blitzing man as Murphy does blitz, but he'll take a shot as it'll go over the head of the defender who would have caught it, and that would have been Michael Stewart for his second pick of the game, but that was well overthrown.
Michael Stewart almost just had another pick. He had one hand out there, too. I think he's trying to get another one. 3rd and 8 for the Rockets here on their own 27. with 5:53 left in the second quarter.
So here come the Rockets. Vath will still be in that shotgun. He'll actually walk all the way over to the receiver. Rarely you see that. Usually you have motion hand signals for that, as we'll see a receiver come in motion, but it'll be a timeout. Coach Ewell will call a timeout. So Raiders call a timeout, hoping they have the right defense out there on the 3rd and 8. So Raiders take a timeout. Northfield Live will take a timeout. You're watching here on NorthfieldLive.com.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered.
And we're back.
We're back here on NorthfieldLive.com. Northfield just took a timeout with 5 minutes and 53 seconds left. Still a 0-0 ball game. You're on the Heritage Bank scoreboard.
Defense is key.
Yeah, so during this timeout, our scoreboard sponsor, as always, is Heritage Bank. You know, we're in the NCC's Builders Press Box tonight. NCC Builders has been building and renovating custom homes and commercial buildings for over 40 years. So here's John Marshall on a 3rd and 8 from the 27-yard line. We'll see that receiver in motion again. He'll drop back to pass. He'll fire it out. It'll be caught by number 16. He jumped up for that one. That'll be Marks Simpson.
Got up for that one.
Yeah, so he jumped very high for that one. And it'll be a first down. Move the chains to the 10-yard line.
Tough for Northfield there.
Yeah, Northfield had played the right coverage. It looked like they were going zone, and that ball was – the quarterback knew how high his receiver could jump and placed it perfectly. So Vath will drop back, but he'll actually keep it right away. He'll shake off a tackle. He'll shake off another tackle. And he'll shake off a 3rd tackle, a 4th tackle. He'll be brought down at the 43-yard line as he shook off 4 tackles. Usually you don't see that often from a quarterback, but he's showing off his scrambling ability. And that'll move the chains again for the John Marshall Rockets.
Right away, motion is running back out. Didn't want him in there. Ran the QB draw.
Yeah, so we've seen that quite often where they motion that back out, and he'll either ultimately settle down for a pass or it's a designed quarterback keeper. So we'll see him Vath in the backfield again. We'll see that running back go back out there. He'll drop back, but he'll keep it. He'll shake off a tackle. He'll shake off another one. He is hard to bring down. He'll work his way out to the 30-yard line. And Vath is having a day running this football. So with 5 minutes left in this quarter, Vath has kind of led this whole Rockets this drive down the field with another big run. So Owen Murphy was ultimately the first defender. Dove at him. Murphy had missed him. And I think Nick Eschen was the other guy to kind of help bring him down. But Vath is hard to bring down. He definitely runs with a lot of authority, as it'll be a handoff to number 11. He'll get nowhere, stuffed by a pile of Raider defenders. Looks like it's Brody Jensen and Henry Weber are the key guys on that tackle. So Churchill was the running back that had got the handoff, as Bean will be the running back that checks in to this game.
Vath doing as much as he can, trying to take the Rockets downfield.
Yeah, definitely not what you see from your everyday quarterback. He can run downhill and definitely put his shoulder into someone. He's not afraid of a little contact. So he'll hand it off to Bean. He'll use his blockers, work his way out with a couple defenders on his back, as I see Nick Eschen, one of the Raiders there, and Brody Jensen. Is that Brody Jensen? Yes, it is Brody Jensen, the other Raider on the tackle. So Bean will carry it all the way out to the 23-yard line. 3rd and 2 from the 23-yard line.
3 minutes left in the second quarter.
We'll see a John Marshall receiver motion in to play tight end, but we'll get a quick timeout from the Rockets head coach. He was sprinting down the field to get that one off. Didn't like what the defense was matching up against.
You can see that. I think they had 6 or 7 linemen out there, counting the tight end.
So, timeout on the field. We'll take a timeout up in the press box. You're watching at NorthfieldLive.com.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
As we are back here in the NCC Builders press box, you see a cool little graphic we got behind us.
For the NCC Builders, yeah.
So here's Vath. He'll drop back to pass. He's looking to his right. It'll be overthrown to Bean. He definitely had that first down marker if he had caught that pass and it was on the money. But John Marshall had gone from it earlier from this distance, and then they had a false start that made them punt it, I believe. So we'll probably see him go for it again as we see him get in the huddle.
They also ran the slant that was broken up by Michael Stewart about at the exact same spot and didn't get it.
Yeah. So we'll see 2 receivers. They'll actually crisscross. We'll see Vath still in the backfield. Bean right behind him. We'll see the receiver come in motion. He'll drop back to pass. He'll look. It'll be a screen to Bean. He's got an opening. He'll be brought down at the 6-yard line, 7-yard line. That'll move the chains. A huge gain for John Marshall. So 4th and 2 on the 23. Now you're on the 8-yard line, 1st and goal.
Nothing you do there. I saw 3 linebackers run in and screen pass was wide open.
Yeah, once they noticed it was a screen pass, definitely swarmed in on the football right away. But Bean ultimately had his blockers out in front of him, and that's about as good as the Raiders could get there. So we'll see a receiver in motion. He'll settle. He'll look to his left, Vath. He'll have a wide open receiver. Touchdown, Rockets. That'll be Simpson with the catch.
First points go to Rochester.
So a 10-play touchdown drive for the Rockets. That'll put them up 6-0 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard with 2 minutes and 16 seconds left in this game.
Reader is on to try the extra point.
So Reader is going to kick the extra point. The kick is up, and the kick is good. So he'll put it through the uprights to make it 7-0 in this football game. So Raiders defense on the field for 10 plays. That will definitely drain you down. And John Marshall just played the cards right. They set up good plays back to back after each other, but ultimately getting that screen pass on that 4th and 2, putting them in the red zone right away, or in the within 1st and goal, is probably what really took that huge shot at the Raider defense. You're so close to getting off the field, and we're moving the chains within that 10-yard line. So see the Rockets kick it off. It'll be Reader kicking it off. We've called his name a couple times on the field. He does play wide receiver and free safety. So multi-use athlete, Reader is.
2:16 left in the second. Northfield looking to get some sort of points for the end of the half. They do get the ball since Rochester started with it.
Yeah, so this will be the first time the Raiders will receive a kick. We've seen Severson return a bunch of kicks this year, and he's a great return man. John Marshall probably not going to try to kick it his way, but it will be great for the Raiders if he does get the ball, as he will return it. He'll actually muff it at the 20-yard line, but he'll still return it. He finds a hole. He'll be out to the 30. He'll be out to the 40. He'll shake off a tackle, but he'll ultimately get brought down by the kicker, Reeder, at the 40-yard line. So just talking about how Reeder was a multi-position athlete, he makes the tackle there. Probably a huge tackle, because the Raiders were looking for a huge play from Severson, and he is just an elite return man back there for the Raiders.
Save on you. He muffled it, picked it right back up, found a hole. Yeah, if Reeder doesn't make that tackle there, Stevenson is probably gone.
And not a lot of times you muff that punt and still get a ton of yardage. So the Raiders will have it on the 40-yard line. We'll see Thompson drop back. He'll have Oakland across the middle. That's ultimately who will find it. And Oakland will be pushed out of bounds at the 49-yard line for a gain of 9 yards.
Good route. Seth Thompson dropped back right away.
Yeah, he knew Oakland was going to be open. They did go man coverage. Oakland had that receiver beat just from the get-go, and Thompson just took the easy route, and the easy route is the best route to take there. You don't need to get him back with a huge shot down the field every single time. Just take those easy gains, and you'll take a gain of 9 every single play if you can take it.
Oakland's a big, strong wide receiver.
Oh yeah, he's very tall. As it'll be a pass out to Vasquez. Oh, he'll almost basket catch it over his shoulder.
Reeder, I thought Reeder was about to get a pick there, but bounced the right way went right off Julian's arms.
I believe it's Oakland's birthday today.
Is it really?
I feel like I saw that. I see so much on social media, but I remember seeing a happy birthday to him.
Well, if it was, happy birthday from Northfield Live.
3rd and 1 here.
So we'll see 3 receivers out to the right for Thompson. It'll be a handoff. No, it'll be a keeper. So Thompson will keep it. He's on the 50-yard line, but the refs are spotting him at the 49, so that'll be a gain of nothing. That'll be 4th and 1. We do see Murphy coming on the field. We see Weber coming on the field. We see Jensen coming on the field. We see Kuiper now coming on the field. And when you hear those guys, mainly you hear them on defense, that's usually when they're going to go with that 3-back set and definitely pound that run game down.
All right, it's not his birthday. Sorry. His mom posted a baby picture and a picture of him in uniform.
Oh, no birthday for Oakland.
No.
3-back.
As it'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll spin move and get the first down. Great spin move to get that first down, as we'll see all those skill position players come back in the game. These guys, the guys that came in are still skill players, don't get me wrong. They're just the bigger bodies that helped them get that first down moving.
Murphy went right in the contact and have a great spin move to get right over the first down marker. Just hit a minute left in the second quarter. Northfield has 2 timeouts.
So it'll be a ball. It'll be aired out to Vasquez. He'll get it at the 20-yard line. So Vasquez has a big play for a 30-yard gain after the 1st and 10, as the Raiders are going to play hurry up. Ball spotted at the 20-yard line. Clock will start moving. Thompson will get the snap under center, and he'll spike it right away.
Julian Vasquez, great, fast, agile athlete, has that perfect corner route on the outside. Seth Thompson throws a great throw, hits him right in the bucket for 20 yards?
30 yards.
30 yards.
So they went from the 49 to the 19.
Christian Whiteman in the backfield.
So Thompson, he's got 2 receivers to his right and his left. He'll drop back in the backfield. He'll fire it out to Charlie Becker. And Becker will have that catch with the clock running, 35 seconds on the clock on the 11-yard line. So it'll be 3rd and 4, 3rd and 3. Clock is still running. You're going to have to get a playoff.
Ewell does have 2 timeouts here, not deciding to call one.
He's going to take advantage of what the defense is giving him. It'll be a hook, a swing pass to Whiteman. Raiders will take a timeout with 16 seconds left.
I think Whiteman got the first. Yep,
he got. Yeah, they'll give him the first down, so they'll be on the 8-yard line. Timeout Raiders.
I'm going to play that nice catch back as we wait.
Yep. Good back-to-back plays by the Northfield Raiders.
As Vasquez, wide open, definitely went zone coverage. That corner route was not part of that. That safety. He's supposed to play that half of the field. Didn't see Vasquez breaking out to that corner route, and he took advantage of that. So
Charlie Becker with a nice 7-yard gain, and then little bubble from Christian Whiteman to get first down. 16.6 seconds left. Ewell's got 1 timeout, and it's first down and goal.
And we thank Community Resource Bank for our replay tonight and every game. CRB, let's bank together.
So Thompson will have those 3 receivers out to his left. It'll be Becker, Vasquez, and it'll be a pass up to Caden Oakland. Touchdown Raiders. So Caden Oakland, a 8-yard pass. He's just taller and better than the corner he was playing. So that's a touchdown Raiders. So new this year, the Northfield Insurance Company will donate $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund for each Northfield Raider touchdown tonight. Northfield Insurance is turning Raider success on the field into opportunity in our community.
There's Caden Oakland there.
That's awesome.
His size, height, beats that corner, has a perfect jump ball formation, gets in there, touchdown.
So Caden Oakland with the 8-yard touchdown. Ryan Cahoon will kick the point after. It is a bad snap, and it is blocked. Raiders have kind of had an issue with that all season. So it'll be 6-7 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard with 13 seconds left. You'll love to get that touchdown in right before the half, and that's exactly what the Raiders did.
Northfield, now just can't let up a kick return. 13.1. We go, if we're down 1 going into the half, be fine.
Yeah, good strong half for the Raiders.
Yeah, lots of defense this half. And then these last 2 drives, there's just been 2 good offensive drives down the field.
So that is $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund. So when the Raiders score, the Community Education Scholarship Fund scores as well. So while we're waiting for the Raiders to get set for the kickoff, we'll read the title sponsor. The 2024 Raider Football on Northfield Live is brought to you by Raider Automotive. Raider Automotive is your locally owned full-service auto shop, collision repair center, and towing facility. Find them at RaiderAutomotive.net. Not .com, .net. RaiderAutomotive.net.
Raider Automotive throwing out little footballs with Northfield Live at the parade last weekend.
Yeah, glow in the dark.
Yeah.
I heard.
I gave you one.
Yeah, I did get one for being part of Northfield Live. But you love all these. We do really appreciate all the sponsorships from the local communities. They do go a long way, as it'll be a squib kick. It'll go out of bounds.
Almost stayed in
At the 25-yard line. So 13 seconds left. Does John Marshall just accept that they have the lead going into halftime by 1 point and take a knee?
I think they're going to re-kick it.
Oh, yes. I forgot. They did this in the Faribault game. They re-kicked it. I believe they just moved the ball back.
5 yards.
No, actually it'll be at the same exact spot.
Oh.
And why do they have to re-kick it? Do we know?
No, they will move them back 5 yards. I think it's just an option for the high school instead of giving them the ball at the 40. I have no idea why. It's just how it's been. It's just the rules.
Lewis Voss here to kick it off.
Yeah, so we've seen Cahoon doing the kickoffs most of the year. After the injury in Faribault, we did see Voss come in and kick, and looks like he's just going to take over the kicking duties, at least for this game. So we'll see him do the exact same squib kick. It'll be corralled at the 31-yard line, and he'll bring it all the way out to the 45-yard line. That'll be Churchill. So good return by Churchill.
7.5 seconds left.
It did that squib kick definitely did work in the Raiders' favor. It shaved off a lot of time for this John Marshall team to get a play, maybe even a second play with shaving off 4 seconds. So it works in the Raiders' favor there. As we see them have 4 receivers.
Might actually go.
4 receivers out. We'll see 2 Raider defenders way back there. And we'll see him take a huge pass. It'll be way back and almost caught at the 13-yard line.
They are going to have one more play.
Yeah, there is 1.6 seconds left on the clock, but that was almost caught by Simpson. We saw his vertical on the first down a couple drives ago, and he definitely went up and got it just out of his hands, in and out of his hands. So they would have had the ball all the way down there if he would have corralled that one.
Hit his hands.
So final play of the half coming here from the John Marshall Rockets. It is 6-7, 1 second and 1.6 seconds left on the clock. He'll fire it out deep. It'll be dropped by Charlie Becker. So that'll end the half. It is 6-7. John Marshall leading the Raiders here at halftime on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll go to our halftime ad break. We'll be back here with some stats during this halftime break. You're watching on NorthfieldLive.com.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like Crab Brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
Yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow, this is way bigger than your office.
Hi, Dr. Michael Ritchie, Ritchie Eye and LASIK. Many people tell me they've heard horror stories about all the drops needed after cataract surgery. Well, fear no more. At Ritchie Eye and LASIK, Dr. Miller and Dr. Reinsbach are dropless. That's right. No need for medicated eye drops before or after your cataract surgery. I love dropless for my cataract surgery, and you will too.
Ritchie Eye and LASIK in Faribault, your leader in advanced cataract surgery.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook, see a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com, then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
Hi, I'm Randy Olson. Community Resource Bank is a pillar in the local community, providing banking, lending, and investment services. Our team continues to be a financial resource to families and businesses. With decades of trusted experience, our team is committed to your financial needs. We're here to work together with you on any project, big or small. Our success comes from our dedicated, knowledgeable, and professional employees. Stop by one of our 2 Northfield locations to see a smiling and familiar face. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bruss, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
And we're back.
So welcome back to Northfield Live as we'll get our broadcast cam here. Here we go. Perfect. So every game we've done halftime stats here. We'll start with the defensive stats. It's been a really defensive ball game. 7-6 is a score. So defense, we had a cool interception for Michael Stewart. But besides that, what have been the best defensive stats for this game so far?
That's the big one that stands out. Otherwise, the Raiders have just been playing good fundamental football. Owen Murphy has 3 tackles and a tackle for a loss. Henry Weber also has a tackle for a loss. And Ryan Kuiper, punt block.
Yeah,
so that was nice.
We've seen the defense just show out this game. Obviously, the punt block. But Murphy's almost been in on like every single tackle. If we're counting assisted tackle, he's probably got like a lot of total tackles combined for that. So
yeah, and he's having a great season this year so far.
Oh yeah,
he's been all over the field for all 3 games.
And then another guy is Brody Jensen. He's been on a couple big tackles towards that last drive that John Marshall had. So you like to see the younger guys kind of stepping up into that role as well.
Yeah, Brody's playing well.
And then so on the offensive side, it wasn't a whole lot of stats until that final drive. Started airing out the ball a lot more, started running the ball a little bit more. So what are some of the bigger plays that we get from these stats-wise on offense?
Yeah, so on that last drive there, 58 of Seth Thompson's 85 yards came from that single drive. He had a big play to Julian Vasquez for 30 yards, and then that touchdown pass to Caden Olson for 8 yards.
Yeah, so Vasquez, he's had pretty much all the receiving yards this game. He had that nice drag route that got him a ton of yards at the game, and then that the corner route there, so he's had most of the yards, and then that 8-yard pass. Oakland just a little taller than the corner there, just had to barely even jump up and grab it.
So the ball, it was great.
Yeah. So those are some of the key stats, and we thank you for coming every single time to join us for the stats. And after this, we'll get to an ad break here after this replay shows up, and there's the stats in the NCC Builders press box. So we'll go to an ad break here, and we'll be back for the start of the second half. You're watching on NorthfieldLive.com.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. they've got you covered. Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations, meaning your home will be completed quickly and to your standards, allowing you to enjoy your newly renovated home with peace of mind. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Northfield Retirement Community has received higher satisfaction ratings on Minnesota's Assisted Living Report Card when compared to other assisted living facilities across the state. These high ratings in the quality of resident life and family satisfaction come directly from residents and their families. Northfield Retirement Community offers a wide variety of housing and service options that are specifically designed to meet the physical, social, and spiritual needs of aging adults. Contact Northfield Retirement Community for more information at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 20% service labor discount for parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacement. Valley Auto House is on Highway 3 South in Northfield, open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
Getting glasses that fit right and look good doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we work with you to provide you with great-looking frames and the best corrective lens options available within a cost range you're comfortable with. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will make sure your glasses fulfill your unique needs every time. We don't just sell glasses, we shape them to you and your lifestyle. Find out how we can help you see more clearly at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Northfield Insurance offers more than just home and auto. They offer business insurance, health insurance, life insurance, and bonds as well. They have a combined 147 years of experience across 6 employees to make sure that you are getting the best possible insurance for your exact needs. Not only will they protect what's yours, they'll make sure that you're cared for like family. Find out how you can get the right insurance for you at nfldins.com or by calling 507-645-8861. Northfield Insurance Agency. They've got you covered. Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations, meaning your home will be completed quickly and to your standards, allowing you to enjoy your newly renovated home with peace of mind. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
Northfield Retirement Community has received higher satisfaction ratings on Minnesota's Assisted Living Report Card when compared to other assisted living facilities across the state. These high ratings in the quality of resident life and family satisfaction come directly from residents and their families. Northfield Retirement Community offers a wide variety of housing and service options that are specifically designed to meet the physical, social, and spiritual needs of aging adults. Contact Northfield Retirement Community for more information at northfieldretirement.org. Northfield Retirement Community, innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 20% service labor discount for parents with children involved in any Northfield Public Schools extracurricular activities. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacement. Valley Auto House is on Highway 3 South in Northfield, open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
Getting glasses that fit right and look good doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we work with you to provide you with great-looking frames and the best corrective lens options available within a cost range you're comfortable with. Our friendly and knowledgeable staff will make sure your glasses fulfill your unique needs every time. We don't just sell glasses, we shape them to you and your lifestyle. Find out how we can help you see more clearly at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouth guard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Raider Automotive at Valley Auto House is a big supporter of Northfield activities, now offering 10% off service labor to Northfield Public School faculty. Valley Auto House is a full-service collision center, towing facility, and automotive repair shop, servicing all makes and models. We do everything from oil changes, brakes, and suspension to engine replacements. Valley Auto House is located at Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, or find us at valleyautohouse.net. Go Raiders!
You have a brand new house, or you just got done with a remodeling project. You want to show it off, but the construction has left a giant mess of dust and dirt. This is Beth Ayatt. After the work is done, let Service Master by Ayatt make sure that you don't have to do more work to clean up after the construction crew leaves. Show off and demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today, 877-945-0993.
The van, the yellow van, call Service Master.
And we are back.
We're back to Northfield Live with 30 seconds to go before the half will kick off here. So Northfield, see them huddling up, get a good breakdown in. See what Northfield changed up schematically. See what John Marshall is going to change up with their schemes and stuff like that. So on the sideline talking to the trainer is Victor Hernandez, the lineman for the Raiders. So it looks like he won't be returning to this game without his shoulder pads on. So that's going to be a huge loss for that Raider offensive line.
Raiders for sure want to come out and score. Start the second half, maybe even get a 2-point. For sure, we come up one full touchdown and an extra point.
Yeah, so Raiders will get the ball to start this half. They'll be receiving. We saw them return one kick last half, and Severson returned it for a great carry. So just waiting for the teams to run out.
The Raider Rouser coming on.
Yes, always a fan of the Rouser. If you're a fan of the Gophers.
Who do the Gophers play tomorrow?
Play Nevada.
When's Big Ten play start?
That'll be next week. They'll have the home opener against Iowa.
Ooh.
Hawkeyes.
So, Northfield Live's Adam Reister.
Yes, he will unfortunately not probably not be at the game. He'll be down in Iowa.
I assume. Is the game is up here?
Yes, at Huntington Bank Stadium. Then I believe they play the USC Trojans after that. So.
Oh, I forget they joined us in our conference, huh?
So the new Big Ten, the Big 18.
Pretty sure Nebraska plays tonight.
Really?
They play like a random team.
They will play Northern Iowa.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah,
UNI. That's my sister's college.
UNI Panthers playing Nebraska.
And my niece, Ian's cousin, goes there too. So we took in the St. Thomas UNI game last Saturday as a family.
Yes. Just a little college football before this half gets started. As the cheerleaders look to be throwing out footballs, shirts. They have endless amount of footballs. They've been throwing footballs for a good 3 minutes straight. They have a bunch of T-shirts.
Fun.
Probably every student will go home with a football or a T-shirt, it looks like.
Reader going to kick off again.
So Reader will be the kickoff man as Severson and Becker will be the return men for the Raiders. As they did add a couple extra minutes onto the clock. That's why we are kind of stalling here.
Oh, they did. You warned me they would, and they did.
They did not,
right.
And everything was set up perfectly, and then they just added a random 2 minutes for warm-ups, even though everyone's out there for the kickoff. So the highly anticipated second half kickoff. Got 7 seconds left. So here comes Reader, putting it on the tee.
There we go.
So here we go to kick off the second half. Raiders will be on the receiving end of it, and their booming kick. Severson will catch it at the 20-yard line. Here he comes. He'll shake off a blocker. He'll shake off a defender, but he'll be brought down at the 25-yard line.
It's about where he would have been with a fair catch.
Yeah. Always got to see what you can do returning the ball, especially since he's been such an elite return man for this Raider team. So starting at the 25-yard line in the second half. So 1st and 10 from the 25-yard line. Seth Thompson will be your quarterback. Owen Murphy will be the back. We'll see Vasquez, Oakland out there as well, as it'll be a handoff to Murphy. He'll try to shake off a tackle, but he'll get nowhere. JT Groutman will be that other wide receiver out there.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of JT at a wide receiver. No, he's a quarterback, but using him a versatile way.
Yeah, so he is the backup quarterback, but with an injury going to the receiving core, that would have been Jack Pribble. JT Groutman, tremendous athlete, comes in and will step in that receiver role to get them another athlete out on that field, as it'll be a fake handoff. It'll be a keeper. Actually, it'll be a pass to Henry Weber. So Lincoln Weber is my color guy, and that's his brother, his big brother, Henry Weber. There is a flag on the field.
Yeah, a lot of the receiving core for Northfield is a lot of juniors. Charlie, Julian, JT, Oakland, Michael, Carter. Yeah, a lot of juniors in that receiving core. Then you got Henry playing tight end.
So it'll be a flag against the Raiders.
Don't know what it was.
An eligible man downfield. So the Raiders ran an RPO run pass option with the handoff, the fake handoff rollout with Thompson, but you'll get some run blocking in there, because if the passing lane isn't open, obviously you'll hand it off to the back, and that sometimes when you get that pass, off late, the linemen are already downfield. That tends to happen when you do the RPO. So it'll be a keeper to Thompson. He'll pitch it at the last second at the 20 as Murphy will get a ton of yardage back. A great, perfect timed pitch from Thompson to Murphy, as that'll be a gain of 7.
There you go. Owen Murphy showing him that he can take contact in. He will not be afraid to hit stick with stiff arm.
So 3rd and 7 from the 23-yard line as the Raiders trying to get back that penalty yardage. So we'll have doubles formation. Thompson will drop back to pass. He'll fire it. Looked out across the middle for Oakland, but it was over his head as he had 2 receivers on him. Raiders are going to have to settle for a punt.
Pressure got to him. I think Caden would have had a first down if he would have got hit there. But the pressure got to Seth, and he got hit while he threw it, so went over Caden.
Yeah, 3rd and long. Definitely going to want to send that pressure, make the quarterback cut his options down, make sure he, once he sees that first read, you already have pressure in his face. He saw the first read. That's been open all night. John Marshall definitely talked about that at halftime, as Cahoon will have a spiraling punt. It'll be caught at the 39-yard line. He'll shake off a defender, but he'll see flags, as we'll most likely see a block in the back there from John Marshall. So Raiders are going to have to take advantage of that block in the back penalty.
Northfield really looking at their defense now, being down 1 point. So 2 whole quarters to go, but their defense can't get down the field enough to even get a field goal. It's going to be tough.
If you're the Raider offense, obviously you're wanting more, but this John Marshall defense is just holding their own drive after drive. Thompson's probably going to come off the field, look at the iPad a little bit, see what the defense is giving him, see where they're blitzing from, and reevaluate from there.
Save on limping off the field.
See that. Not a good sign for the Raiders. You don't like that, especially one of your best return men, as he's in a lot of pain down there. So here come the Rockets. Zath will still be the quarterback. Vath, sorry. It'll be a pass, and it'll be complete. He'll be out to the 40, to the 30, to the 20, and to the 10, into the end zone. Rockets, but we'll get a flag.
2 flags on the field.
I assume it'll be illegal man downfield.
Yeah, we saw the RPO there, and I think that's what really got Simpson open, was the RPO, which really faked the defense out.
Yeah, so we saw the Raiders kind of run that RPO last drive. Rockets will run it again, but just like I said, that run option gives you, your linemen are blocking in a run scheme, and you can't be more than 3 yards, 2 yards down the field, and that lineman's already 4 yards down the field. That'll have a flag thrown on it every single time.
Yep. That's what's really tough about running RPOs. You never know, because the lineman can't see behind them, so you never know if it's really going to be a full run play or pass play. So
John Marshall has scored 3 touchdowns this game, and 2 of them have been called back.
3 wideouts.
Yeah, so we'll see. Vath back in shotgun. He'll keep it. He'll be running. He'll be out to the 25, and he'll be brought down by Owen Murphy.
This time, the Raiders not letting Vath go as much as he did in the first half on those QB runs, only holding him to about where the drive started.
Yeah, so back to the original line of scrimmage.
2nd and 9 here.
From the 28-yard line. So we'll see 3 receivers on the top of the screen there. See 1 lone receiver. See a receiver in motion. Vath will drop back to pass, but we will have a false start on John Marshall.
Huge for the Raiders. Lots of false starts and defense jumping off sides this game. I think it's just becoming the counts. They're doing a lot of hard counts, and it's really figuring out the defense. Savon is back on the field, so looks like wasn't that big of an injury.
It looked like he was cramping up from
Yeah.
the sideline. That can hurt though.
So Rochester has had a lot of penalty yardage on this drive here that it ultimately called back a touchdown, as they'll go doubles formation. Actually, they'll go empty formation, as he'll have a quarterback keeper scamper out to the right side, but he'll be brought down by Brody Jensen.
Northfield's D taking advantage of the penalties that Rochester's getting, not letting them do anything with it. It's going to be 3rd and 13 here. Northfield going to try to hold Rochester and make him punt, get the ball back.
They'll go with the empty formation again. Obviously going to expect pass, but don't rule out the quarterback run. So Vath going on a hard count. He'll drop back to pass. He'll look in the middle of the field. It is out to Simpson. He'll shake off a tackle to the 50, to the 40. He shook off another tackle, and he'll go into the end zone. Touchdown, Rockets.
I didn't see any flags in the backfield on that one.
So a 76-yard passing touchdown from Vath to Simpson, and the Rockets are winning 13-6 now.
On the Community Resource Bank replay, you can check out
I think you really
the
just
full
saw
play.
Simpson beat the corner, and Savon couldn't catch up in time to get the tackle him down.
Yeah, he just beat him with pure speed.
It's tough. Kicking easy. Extra point. Northfield Raiders down 8 with 7:52 left in the third quarter. Looking to do something on their next offensive drive.
Take a quick ad break.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
And we're back to NorthfieldLive.com as Rochester John Marshall has just scored a 76-yard touchdown pass to make it a 14-6 ball game.
Northfield now needing a touchdown and a 2-point conversion.
Yeah, so Northfield had them backed up, 3rd and very, very long, and ultimately John Marshall decided to take a deep shot, and it worked out. It was a post route that just ultimately beat the defender with speed. Simpson was the receiver.
Reader now to kick it off.
So Raiders will get the ball here. So we'll have Severson and Whiteman, I believe, will be the return men. But Severson will just let it go for a touchback.
Northfield looking to get a good drive here. Score and get that 2-point conversion and tie this up. Our Northfield's defense has been playing really good. It's just those 2 big plays. Can't do much about them. So offense just has to convert.
Yeah, Raiders going to try to put together a big drive of their own. So they come out of the huddle. We'll have 3 receivers. Whiteman will be the back. We'll see a receiver come in motion. It'll be a handoff to Whiteman. He will try to shake a tackle, but he'll be brought down hard.
Running game for Northfield has been very tough.
Yeah, no gain on the play, obviously. Murphy's been able to get some yards running downhill, but ultimately not going anywhere, really.
Seen a lot of different running backs in. We've seen Murphy, Whiteman, and Baker.
as it'll be a swing pass out to Whiteman. He'll go out. He'll get a blocker. He'll shake off a tackle at the 30. He'll be out to the 40. He'll try to beat him with speed and get tripped up at the 44-yard line. So a great gain from Christian Whiteman on the swing pass.
Nice design there by Pagel. Little swing route to Christian Whiteman. Just beat the guy on the outside. Used his speed and his quickness to get downfield and a little 20-yard gain. Oh.
Yeah, and we saw them actually run that almost the same play, just flipped around in the red zone, and it didn't go for anything, and they went right back to it, and it worked out there for a huge gain. So Raiders on the 45 now, 1st and 10. We'll see a receiver in motion. It'll be a speed option. Thompson will decide to keep it, and he'll get nowhere.
Yep, nothing much there. The thing about that speed option is there's really two, the quarterback keep and the running back, and they've been playing that really well to the point where they can't really, the shovel isn't open or Seth isn't able to take it.
Yeah, if your defense plays it right, you have your corner coming down, he'll probably take the outside pitch man, the running back, and you'll have that linebacker take the quarterback, and ultimately you have nowhere to go with it. That's what happened with Thompson. And so they just had to settle for no yards as Thompson will drop back in the pocket. He'll fire a dart, and it'll be over the head of Caden Oakland, as we'll have an injured Rocket. He'll be laying down on the field there.
Number 20, I think. A. Kit J. Williams. I said his name right.
All right, we'll take a quick ad break as they tend to him here.
How can I help you today?
I don't think I'm in the right place. I have big dreams, like crab brewery-sized dreams.
I like it.
Your bank is very,
Cozy?
yes.
Yeah, I know what you mean. We prefer more personal interactions. We dedicate the majority of our space to our customers' dreams.
Wow. Look at that.
I know, it never gets old.
Wow. This is way bigger than your office.
And we're back to NorthfieldLive.com.
Doesn't look. We haven't had much moving on the field, so I think
It looks like we might be working out a cramp here.
Oh, good. That's a solvable problem. They hurt. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
All right, we'll take another quick ad break just to let them do their thing out here, and we'll be right back.
Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is now a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect, while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
We're back, NorthfieldLive.com, as it was, looks like a cramp walking off in a little bit of pain. So it was number 29, Demarius Wells.
Comes the Raider offense, 3rd and 10 on their own 45. Looking to get a first down here as Seth Thompson has a single backfield.
So comes Thompson back to pass. It'll be a screen pass. It'll be caught by Whiteman. He'll have a blocker. There'll be a flag on the play, but it'll be out to the 30, out to the 20, down at the 15-yard lines, pulled out of bounds, but we do have a flag, unfortunately.
I think this one's coming back.
I believe it was a block in the back.
Good play call. Perfect screen.
Yeah. So 5-yard penalty. Repeating 3rd down. But the big play gone for nothing. And the Raiders are
backed up.
Backed up on the 40-yard line now. It's a 3rd and 15 on the 40-yard line.
It's be tough here for the Northfield Raiders. 15 yards, need a first down. Good play call last play though.
Yeah, you're 3rd and long. You take the screen yards, and it definitely works. Probably not going to go back to it here as Thompson's rolling out. He has a receiver open. And it'll be incomplete for Julian Vasquez.
Here comes the punt team. Northfield's going to need a really big stop here. Can't afford to go down 2 scores that much. There's still quarter and 17 minutes left about.
5:32 left here in the 3rd quarter. So 4th and 15, Raiders are punting.
So Cahoon will be the punter. And he'll fumble the punt as it'll be recovered by Northfield, I believe, but it doesn't matter. It'll be the Rockets' ball on the 20-yard line. So he went to punt it, and ultimately when he went to punt it, it slipped out of his hand. And
it doesn't matter because they don't.
Yeah.
Otherwise, people would do that all the time, pretend to drop it. And
yeah.
Yeah.
So it'll be John Marshall ball wherever he fumbled it, and the Raiders picked it up, but it was 4th down. So we'll see John Marshall go to the empty backfield formation. Vath is still the quarterback. He'll drop back. He'll fire to that side, and it'll be picked off by Caden Oakland. Michael Stewart, sorry.
Another pick.
So another Stewart for Michael Stewart. Another pick for Michael Stewart. And, wow, so that'll turn things around.
The suck we're about on the 1-yard line, so got to be careful. But great pick by Michael Stewart. Read that perfectly. Vath, he didn't make the greatest throw. Kind of underthrew the wide receiver, and Michael was right there sitting there for the ball. Raiders get the ball back. Still down 8 with 5:20 left in the 3rd.
Yeah, I thought I saw a 1, but it was ultimately a 6 for Stewart, so my apologies on that one for calling the wrong player.
2 picks on the day from Michael Stewart.
Yeah, that's one heck of a day at corner, as it'll be a keeper, Thompson. He'll try to shake off a tackle, and he'll be brought down at the 10-yard line.
Good run. Even had me fooled. I thought Whiteman or Christian had the ball.
Yeah, we'll take that every time.
Good run by Seth Thompson. Almost broke that last tackle. Could have went for more.
So it'll be 2nd and, it says 2nd and 3. So 2nd and 3 from the 10-yard line. So receiver coming in motion. It'll be a handoff. He'll get a 1st down out to the 15-yard line.
Christian Whiteman pushes forward. First 2.
As it looks like it's Jamison Baker.
Oh, was Baker? Oh, not bad.
Yeah, so good mix of backs again for the Raiders.
3 good backs. Whiteman, Owen Murphy, and Baker. They've all been playing pretty well today.
So Baker will still be the back. He'll flip to the other side. As it'll be a screen pass, it'll be tipped up, and it'll be picked off by Bean. So the Rockets will get an interception here. It was a screen pass deflected by the defensive end, and the linebacker ultimately came out, collided with the corner. So he's down on the ground, but it'll be John Marshall ball on the 19-yard line.
Not good.
So I saw that they had collided right away in the corner. Reeder, who is actually the kicker and the wide receiver, is down on the ground.
Bummer.
So as he's getting attended to, we'll take an ad break here. You're watching on NorthfieldLive.com.
Fireside Orchard and Gardens has gone to great lengths to make their orchard enjoyable for the entire family. Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties, such as Honeycrisp, Sweet Tango, Zester, and Harrelson. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. Avoid the crowds and stop by during the week. Fireside Orchard and Gardens is located just west of Northfield on Highway 19. Check them out on Facebook. See a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com. Then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside Orchard and Gardens.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
So we're back here on NorthfieldLive.com. So John Marshall had just got an interception, and
can't do much there. Great defensive play by the lineman. The Russian jumped up, tipped it up, and Bean came in and grabbed it.
Vath will drop back, but he'll run right away. He'll try to get out to the outside, and he'll be brought down by Ryan Kuiper and Owen Murphy.
Give him a 4-yard gain, I'm pretty sure.
So the Michael Stewart interception gave the Raiders the ball back, and then 3 plays later, the Raiders threw an interception of their own. So John Marshall going to try to take advantage of this great field position on the 15-yard line. Try to get in the end zone, make that lead even bigger.
Same formation here.
So a receiver comes in motion. It'll be handed off to him. He'll get onto the outside, and Nick Eschen will bring him down with authority.
Nick Eschen, he's fired up.
He's always fired up for a big tackle for loss, and that's huge. You know, John Marshall has the momentum kind of coming into this drive, and tackled him for a loss.
Read that perfectly as well.
Even though it's 1 yard, you're moving them backwards. So 3rd and 8 from the 16-yard line. Vath will have an empty backfield again. 5 receivers out there for him.
Eschen saw the motion, took him down.
So he'll drop back. He'll look to his left. He'll fire out to the slant, or to the out route. He'll shake off a defender at the 10. He'll be pushed out of bounds at the 5-yard line, and that'll be a first down and goal now for the John Marshall Rockets. So the Rockets, first and goal from the 5-yard line.
6 linemen.
Yeah, we'll see them go with the heavy package, bringing linemen and a tight end. Bean will be the back, but we'll get a flag. There was 4 seconds on the play clock. It'll be a false start.
Helps the Raiders a little bit. Pushes.
Yeah, so that'll definitely help the Raiders, especially since Bean he's a bigger back. He is 5'10", 210. That's a big back, as we see 68 running off the field there. They'll bring in an extra receiver. They'll swap a lineman out for a receiver. Backed up on the 10-yard line. First and goal. See a receiver in motion. He'll drop back to pass. He'll look right. He'll look for the slant, as it'll be a touchdown. They'll call it a touchdown. Wow. I thought it had hit the ground.
Let's take a look at that.
But it'll ultimately be called a touchdown, as we'll have a flag. So once that was called a touchdown, as it'll be Simpson that caught it.
Thought that hit the ground.
It did. It definitely did look like it hit the ground.
Let's take a look
no
here.
clue. As we see Vath go back in shotgun, he'll take the slant route.
You can't tell. Or I can't tell. That doesn't mean.
Tough.
But it'll be a touchdown nonetheless. So Rockets
Not every call goes your way.
will score on a 10-yard touchdown pass. Reeder will will attempt the extra point. So the kick is up and the kick is good. So Rockets will be leading 21-6.
Raiders down 2 touchdowns. One of them, if they score both, one of them needs to be with the 2-point conversion. Down 15.
1 minute 38 seconds left in the third.
Yeah, so the Raiders, they have 6 points. They did score a touchdown, but a muffed snap for the extra point attempt didn't even allow them to get the kickoff.
I mean, that's tough. You can't let that happen. Sucks.
So the Raiders, they had 2 runs and then they threw an interception last drive. So
Drive is looking good. Tip ball. Why is the ball so far forward?
Maybe from that penalty after the touchdown?
I thought they called it on them.
I don't know.
No, it was. I believe it was against the Raiders.
I thought they called taunting.
So it will. It'll be an onside kick as the Rockets. I think they touched it before it went 10 yards, but that was pretty dang close. I don't think the Raiders expected that at all.
I think the Raiders got on top of it anyways.
Well, we have a flag, so I assume it's because they touched it early.
Yeah. They would have touched it right at the 9-yard line as the Rockets are clapping as they had got the ball, but there's a flag, so I don't think they realized that someone had touched it.
Good idea from them.
Yeah, I definitely threw them off guard. As they'll wave the flag off, actually.
Oh.
I think Northfield got on top of it anyways.
So it'll be Northfield ball. John Marshall is celebrating that they had got the ball, and the officials giving it to Northfield.
There you go.
So I don't know if you can hear that through the speakers. I doubt it, but what was it? They did touch the ball early.
Yep.
But the Raiders Raiders get the ball.
Yeah, so I think you just
wave off the flag and take it.
Decline the penalty. The Raiders will start the drive on the 36-yard line, 1st and 10. Thompson will hand it off to Whiteman. Whiteman will come out. He'll break a tackle, and he'll come in. He'll get a gain of 2 out to the 38-yard line.
Christian Whiteman have a pretty good game today.
Yeah, as we've seen Murphy as the lead back for most of this season. And Whiteman's definitely taken that role tonight as Murphy's got a lot of the defensive snaps. So we'll see the Raiders come out with a wing back tight end. Whiteman will still be the back. We'll see Thompson scramble out. He'll look. He'll have Vasquez, and he'll be complete to Vasquez. But we'll have a flag come in all the way from the sideline judge of John Marshall's sideline.
I think that play was intended for the tight end, Henry Weber.
An illegal man downfield for the Raiders. So this is not ideal for what you want as the Raiders. You get your first down, and got to go back.
Tough. What is that? 2nd and 13 on Northfield 33.
So 40 seconds remaining in this third quarter on the Heritage Bank scoreboard is 21-6. Raiders 2nd and 13 from the 33-yard line. Thompson will drop back. He'll shake off a sack. He'll shake off another defender, and he'll be brought down at the 38-yard line.
Raiders do not have to call a play here.
As they usually don't call a play, they'll let it burn down to the end of the quarter. Think about what they're going to draw up for third down would be the smartest play here. It's Pagel not even giving him a sign. And they'll let it go down to the end of the quarter.
Looks like the Raiders is going to have a quarter to score 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, it's definitely doable. They can do it right away on this drive. So 21-6 is the score. Raiders trailing on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll get back to you after this ad break for the start of the fourth quarter. You're welcome.
You are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Raider Automotive is offering 10% off service labor to Northfield Public School faculty. Raider Auto is a full-service shop. Find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Raiders!
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
When your car is under extended warranty, there's no need to go back to the dealership. The team at Whip Brothers has dealt with every kind of extended warranty company. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Whip Brothers Serviced in downtown Northfield.
Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. See a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com. Then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
We are back.
We are back on NorthfieldLive.com. Seth Thompson will take it. He'll look to his right. He'll pump fake. He'll air it out deep. And he'll not have a completion. Caden Oakland was the intended receiver on that play.
They're going to punt.
So the Raiders will have to punt.
Caden for sure had a lane there. He almost got that.
Yeah, it looks like they ran a sluggo route, slant go. So you fake the slant, pump fake it, and run that go route, but it was more towards the middle of the field. And Seth overthrew him, definitely had a couple defenders in his face. So the punt last time was a fumble. Ball slipped out of Cahoon's hands. It's a good snap, and it'll be a line drive punt. It'll be picked up at the 31, and he'll be brought down at the 41, 42-yard line around that area. So that's where John Marshall will get the ball. No flags on the play.
Northfield's defense really needs to start making 3-and-outs quick, saying we need 2 touchdowns and 1 2-point conversion.
From the 41-yard line, first and 10.
Probably going to see a lot of running from John Marshall this quarter.
Yeah, so that was the 7th punt of the game for Northfield.
Wow.
So Bath is going to communicate with his line and his running back about what's going on. It'll be handed off. And he'll find a huge hole, and he'll bring it up. Tackled by Severson. It'll be a fumble.
Fumble.
He'll fumble it, and it looks like the Raiders will have possession of the football. Or was he on the ground? As that was Churchill with the carry, and he was brought down extremely hard by Severson.
Savon absolutely smacked them.
As Churchill was on the ground immediately after that one. That was a
I think he went down in his
huge
head.
hit.
All right, let's take a quick break. Let them tend to him.
You are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. See how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Raider Automotive is offering 10% off service labor to Northfield Public School faculty. Raider Auto is a full-service shop. Find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield. Open 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday. Go Raiders!
Accidents happen. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals provides urgent eye care services. If you happen to be in the unfortunate situation of having an urgent eye concern, call River Valley Eye Professionals or find out more at rvep.com. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
When your car is under extended warranty, there's no need to go back to the dealership. The team at Whip Brothers has dealt with every kind of extended warranty company. For all your automotive maintenance and repair needs, drive to Whip Brothers Serviced in downtown Northfield.
Fireside Orchard has cider, pies, fudge, and they grow 27 of our favorite Minnesota varieties. Open 7 days a week, 9 to 6, until December 24th. See a full list of apples at firesideorchard.com. Then stop for the apples and stay for the gardens at Fireside.
At Hometown Credit Union, we are proudly celebrating our 50-year anniversary. We offer all the products and services you expect. Join us at www.hometowncu.coop and see why the Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
We are back as Churchill got up on his own power, walking off on his own power.
It is still John Marshall's ball.
Yeah, it was a fumble, but he was already on the ground. So Vath will be in shotgun. He'll drop back. He'll actually toss it to Bean. He'll be tackled by Caden Oakland, firing off the edge for a good tackle for a loss of 5 yards.
Good stop there by Caden Oakland. Saw the pitch coming, dropped down, got out there and got low and took the legs out.
But Severson tackled Churchill pretty hard. Looked like he had got tackled on his head.
Yeah.
And if you watched the football game last night, Tua Tagovailoa had a good shot to his head. Pretty scary incident. So you never like when a guy gets hit in his head and he goes down right away. You always have to watch out for that. So it's good that he walked off on his own power. So Vath, he'll fake the screen pass and he'll have his own designed run, but it'll be stuffed. Tackled by Owen Murphy.
Owen Murphy and I think Rocha. Owen Murphy and Luis Rocha. I think is who stuffed that. 3rd and 13 on the Raiders 49-yard line here. As JM will try to convert.
So here's Vath. He's got 2 receivers out to his right. He'll drop back. He'll look left. He'll fire to the left. He'll have a wide open receiver. He'll be out to the 30-yard line as Severson had lost his footing there, and it gave Simpson a wide open catch for a big gain of 20 yards.
Not good here. JM almost in the red zone here.
So Northfield had him backed up 3rd and long and ultimately busted coverage.
I think there's been about 2 or 3 of those where we've given up a 3rd and long.
So he'll pump fake a pass and it'll be a wide open Simpson. Touchdown Rockets, but we do have a flag in from the secondary.
I think it's a defensive pass interference. Yeah.
So it'll be on the defense, so it'll be a touchdown Rockets. That'll be Simpson again.
That is now a 3-score game.
So a 30-yard touchdown pass. That was a stop-and-go route that they had picked apart the Raider defense there. So Reeder will be here to kick it into the field goal, and it'll be good right down the middle. So 28-6 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. Raiders let up a 30-yard touchdown pass. So while we wait for the kickoff, cut to a short little ad break.
Just 1 second.
Heritage Dental Care in Northfield is a general dental clinic specializing in a variety of dental procedures and services. New patients and emergencies are welcomed 5 days a week. Heritage Dental Care is a proud supporter of Northfield Athletics and wish all of our athletes the best of luck this season. Make an appointment today with Dr. David Bress, Dr. David Buck, or Dr. Michael Thompson. Go Raiders!
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
And we are back on NorthfieldLive.com, waiting for John Marshall to kick this one off with Severson and Whiteman deep.
Northfield needs 3 touchdowns, one with an extra 2-point conversion. With 9:27 left in the fourth quarter, it's possible, but we're going to need to score quick and get a lot fast 3 and outs.
So there was a flag. So the pass interference gets to go onto the kickoff.
Yeah, there seems to be some controversy about it, at least in the stands.
Yeah, so I don't understand why the pass interference from last drive gets added onto the kickoff. And so John Marshall will be kicking it from the 45-yard line, as that'll be a touchback. So here come the Northfield Raiders, looking to put together probably
quick drive.
One of their most complete drives of the game. You know, they had a drive back in the second quarter.
It ended in
a 7-play drive that ended in a 10-yard touchdown to Caden Oakland. That's the only lone score of the game. Probably the only time they've got in the red zone, to be honest. They punted every other time besides that. They punted 7 times tonight. One of them did go for a fumble. So it'll be a handoff. Actually, the keeper, Thompson, he'll keep it. He'll grind his way for a gain of 2. We'll give him a gain of 3. So 2nd and 7 from the 23-yard line.
Northfield kind of needs a quick drive here. Don't want to waste too much time. Let JM run the clock out.
Yeah, if you're going to score, you're probably going to want to score right now and fairly quickly if you're Northfield to get yourself back in this ball game. Thompson will drop back. He'll look. He's got a man open. It's Caden Oakland. He'll shake off a tackle at the 25 and scamper out of bounds at the 30. So a great way to shake off a tackle. I'm surprised he didn't get his knee on the ground, and he fell out of bounds at the 29. So 3rd and 1 from the 29-yard line. We'll have 3 receivers. The top of the screen, at the bottom of the screen will be the lone receiver. As it'll be Thompson. He'll sneak it. He'll do a spin move and get more yards. So a gain of 5 to the 35-yard line. As Thompson, he looks a little shaken up. JT Groutman will check into the game, but at receiver.
Minute off the clock, minute 30 off the clock.
Yeah, so just under 8 minutes on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. So Thompson, drop back. He'll look to his right. He'll shake off a sack. He'll try to shake off another, but he'll ultimately be brought down at the 30-yard line. So Seth Thompson goes down on first down for a loss of 4. The Raiders did lose one of their offensive linemen, Victor Hernandez, earlier in this game. You know, with some of the sacks that have happened tonight, you wonder if he's one of those key pieces that kind of just keeps the glue of this O-line together. As Thompson will air it out to Vasquez. It'll be deflected as Reeder. We've called his name a bunch tonight. He's the one that broke it up. Vasquez, we've seen him make a couple of those over-the-shoulder catches, but Reeder with great coverage.
Third and 14 here for Northfield Raiders.
So, you know, third and long, definitely expecting pass. We've seen screen a couple times to Whiteman. Baker is the back. Severson is in the game as well. Thompson will go back in the pocket. He'll air it out to Oakland. It's just way overthrown. And here comes the punt team for Northfield.
It's a tough decision. I mean, you're in your own zone and got to punt this away, but being down 3 scores.
You know, with 6:47 on the clock, you're down 3 scores, but, you know, you're giving them the ball back on the 30-yard line. If you don't even get the first down, you're giving them the ball within the 45-yard line. So ultimately, to keep this probably a 3-score game, sending out your defense out there is probably your best bet, as Cahoon will punt it, as it'll be a spiral punt caught at the 40, but it's muffed. Severson will attack it, but the returner, Garcia Lara, will jump on top of it just before Severson can get there.
I think that's Garcia's second muff punt that was almost recovered by Northfield.
Yeah, so the Raiders are down 3 scores with the defense coming out here in the fourth quarter, 6:39 left. But if you're looking on the positive side, they could be down 5 scores because 2 touchdowns have been called back. So if you were looking on the bright side, Raiders 1 more score, and you're itching back at that. So a good defensive stop here can go a long way, because it'll be a fake handoff. It'll be a pass out to the flat. He'll shake off a tackle. He'll shake off another tackle. He'll be out at the 35-yard line, brought out. We do have a flag on the field. And with the theme of how this game's been going, I assume it's illegal man downfield, and it is.
I think JM bringing a new quarterback, Rylan McKeary. I saw number 2 get that snap there, yep.
So new quarterback for the Rockets. Makiri Kujawa.
Back JM back.
So JM, I think this is their 4th time they've had an illegal man downfield. If they could figure out that illegal man downfield, I think they have a way better offense than they think.
Northfield needs a big stop here. Bringing 5 to the line. JM calling an audible.
So it'll be a handoff to Churchill. He'll bring it out to the 40-yard line, almost get them their penalty yardage back. He will get them their penalty yardage back.
This clock just slowly going down.
Yeah, John Marshall definitely going to try to keep the ball the entire fourth quarter here. There's no way they want to give the ball back to Northfield, even try to let them come back. So here come the Rockets. They'll go with the 3-receiver set. On the top of the screen, on the bottom of the screen is a single receiver, Simpson. So McKeary, he'll toss it out to Churchill. he'll have momentum, but it'll be brought down. A hard tackle there by Nicholas Johnson. So great tackle there to stop a big play.
3rd and 7 here.
So just like we were talking about, Raiders do need a big stop here on 3rd and 7 with 5:20 left in this ball game. Here's the shotgun snap. It'll be handed off. It'll be a pass, actually, to Simpson. And we have another flag on the field. And you can almost imagine what that flag will be.
Did they have another illegal man downfield?
Yeah, it was an RPO.
Yeah.
And it's illegal man downfield.
Thought it was pass interference for a second.
So if this JM team gets this RPO down, they will.
Yeah, definitely seems to be working. Just you need to get the timing down. That's the whole point of the RPO, is the reading the run or the pass, whichever the quarterback decides is the best option for the team. But you can only have your lineman go downfield about 3 yards, 2 yards, whatever the referee determines is how long or how far you can go. And ultimately, John Marshall's been pushing that to the limits that they can go. So John Marshall will punt. See it? It'll be a spiraling punt. It'll drop down at the 32-yard line, 33-yard line. We'll have a guy dive right on it.
5 minutes remaining in the 4th quarter.
5 minutes exact.
Northfield wants a chance here. They're going to need a quick score and possibly get the onside or a fumble recovery.
They're going to need to do that twice.
Yeah.
Right. They're just got to concentrate on getting the first score.
Yeah. I think they just need to concentrate on getting the first down before we think about the end zone quite yet. So we'll see Thompson. He'll have 2 receivers out to both sides. He'll drop back to pass. He's looking. He'll fire to the corner as Becker was the intended receiver, but overthrown. You know, not a bad ball from Thompson. If you're going to throw it that deep, it's going to be your receiver. It's going to be nobody that catches it. It was a little out of bounds. Comes back a little bit. Becker definitely had a step or two on his
Yeah, he for sure was
defender.
Open there, but it's a little overthrown. But that's kind of what Seth's trying to do, because he doesn't want to throw 2 behind him to where his wide receiver can't get back.
So we'll see the same formation. Thompson, low snap. He'll fire it down the middle. He's got Oakland, overthrown to Oakland. So good defense. Number 31 was on the coverage there. That is a thrower.
Yeah, just seeing a lot of deep balls. Trying not to spend too much clock. Just trying to get a touchdown or a quick score.
Yeah, you're definitely aiming for the end zone. 4 minutes and 48 seconds left on the clock. You're just looking to either get that big chunk play or ultimately go for the big score. So we'll see 3 receivers on the bottom of the screen. 1 receiver, we'll see a swing pass, and it'll be thrown out of bounds.
You got to go for it here.
As we'll get a flag, late flag, and another flag.
That's a hat? Does that just mean
Yeah,
a
so
second flag?
that will be a second flag if the ref runs out of flags. He's pointing at a Raider guy.
And a JM guy.
Yeah, so you'd have to imagine it'll be both sides. The only Raider guy that was near him was, I think it was JT Groutman.
I mean, they're going to punt here, but 4:45 left, down 3 scores. And there's a chance that you could get it, but unless you get a quick stop.
So the flags were 2 offsetting personal fouls, it looks like.
Yeah, so the down will it'll just be the same exact thing. Both players will get their personal foul calls. Both teams will get their personal foul calls, but it'll still be 4th down and 10. Raiders will still have to punt the ball away. with 4 minutes left, kind of surprised they don't go for it, but with this being a 22-point ball game, as it'll be a fake punt.
Oh, or not.
Cahoon saw the defender in his face. It's a great play by Cahoon, actually.
Heads up.
He saw the defender in his face. You can, until you go all the way up to that line of scrimmage, you can punt it. So Cahoon had the room to punt it, a little rugby punt, as they would say. And
yeah, here you're just going to see run from John Marshall here, probably, with 4:37 left. First downs, and this one is probably over.
So it'll be a handoff to number 39, tackled by Nick Eschen.
Stuff.
I believe number 39 is the back, and that will be Chase Larson.
We have just over 4 minutes left.
So McCreary is still the quarterback for the Rockets. As it looks like Vath will be done for the night, as none of the starters for the Rockets are actually out there anymore. As it'll be a fumbled snap. He'll be brought down by Henry Weber. So a good tackle for loss there, as it was going to be a handoff, but he just couldn't catch the snap all the way in. So Raiders are going to take advantage of that. It'll be third and really long, 3rd and 16 from the 34-yard line. As it looks like we will have some reserves coming in for the Raiders as well. See if we can name off some names here. See number 32, Lincoln Wilson, in the game, as they'll pass. It'll be a pass complete to number 20. He's still on his feet. He did a spin move, shake, and tackle. So number 20 for John Marshall, Williams. He'll give them a big first down.
Dang.
So most of the time you'll see him run the ball, but since it is the younger guys in there, you always get them some action. It's still a ball, like the game's still going on. You're not just going to keep running the ball, so especially on 3rd and really long.
It's fun to see the young kids in too.
Yeah. So seeing a lot of the young guys, a couple of the seniors that don't usually get a whole lot of playing time get in the game. As here's McCreary, he'll escape, end around, keep coming around. He'll finally be tackled at the 36-yard line for a gain of 8.
Yeah, this game's most likely, it's probably over. But, Northfield held their ground most of the game. First half was really, really close. 6-7 to going in the half. And JM came out and scored 3 touchdowns.
Yeah, so just under 2 minutes left in this ball game. It'll be a pass. They're looking deep for number 20. Good defense by number 21. That's Braylon Larish, senior.
Nice.
So you got to love the seniors going out there and making plays.
That's great. Yeah.
That goes a long way. These guys, they don't always see the field on Friday nights, but they put in a lot of work in practice, and definitely pays off when you get on the field like that. So it's awesome to see those guys go out there. As we'll see a toss. JM number 39, he'll get the first down. He'll go out to the 31-yard line. So that is Larson with the handoff. The clock will continue to run here with just under 1 minute and 30 left in the game. So we'll see Jamison Baker out there. See number 28, Justice Nauman out there at safety. Number 11, Aya Sywich, senior as well. The JM will be in victory formation. We'll see number 15, Dyson McBroom out there for the Raiders. Number 22, Ben Imes. He'll be out there. Number 35, Keith Harner. So
3 seconds.
a couple young guys, a couple seniors getting their playing time in for tonight's ball game at the end of this one. So 30 seconds left to go. This will be the last play of the game. And John Marshall will take a knee in victory formation. They'll start the season off 3-0. So we'll let the clock run down here. 28-6 will be the final score from Memorial Field. So your final score from Northfield is 28-6. We'll be right back with your post-game cleanup, brought to you by Service Master by Hyatt. When disaster strikes, demand the yellow van.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Hyatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
So we're back after that ad from Service Master by Hyatt. So the Raiders losing a heartbreaker tonight. They just could not get the ball rolling. I believe they punted 8 or 9 times. Couple fumbles. An interception or 2. It just was not the best game for Northfield. If we're just going to be flat out honest, they play hard. Their defense definitely kept them in this game. John Marshall had two touchdowns that were called back, but Northfield showed their grit, but the offense just couldn't get the ball rolling tonight.
Yeah.
And John Marshall will start this season off 3-0. They're top 10 in 5A, so they have a lot to look forward to this season. Northfield will unfortunately drop to 1-2, but they have a lot of life left. It's only the 3rd game of the season. Things can always turn around. It can start by one practice. Yeah. So from that, thank you to Northfield Insurance Agency for donating $25 to the Community Education Fund for every touchdown scored tonight. Northfield scored 1 touchdown, so that's $25 to the Community Education Scholarship Fund. Thank you to Raider Automotive for being our 2024 football title sponsor. Schedule an appointment by going to RaiderAutomotive.net. So the next game on Northfield Live for the Raiders will be a football game down in Owatonna against a really, really good Owatonna team. They also are 2-0. Whatever their game was tonight, they are looking as one of the, I believe they are top 3 in 5A. So they're a very, very tough Owatonna. Back to that tough Owatonna football team. The next game on Northfield Live will be on Monday at 9:16. Girls soccer will host Rochester Lords. From all of us here at Northfield Live, thank you for watching.